Self-discovery is something which comes with experiences. Leadership is actually very humble experience. The more you are placed in leadership role, the more you learn about yourself. And you really begin to realize that in fact you really don't know anything at all. That there is so much to learn and experience, and there are still so much to live and understand about yourself. And that alone becomes the process of discovery and self-development. To start about my journey, I was always that curious girl who wanted to learn about human anatomy and how different body parts function. From the beginning, I was very clear that I want to be the part of medical community. After my 12th grade, getting admission into dental school was like dream come true for me. But very little did I know that it's quite challenging. First year is not a breeze. Going from genius to average, all you do is learn about teeth. But somehow I managed to score decent in dental school. After graduating as a dentist, there was the sense of accomplishment. But after a few days, when I started searching for a job, the true picture came in front of me. That there are already so many dentists out there. The competition is real. Theoretical knowledge is not enough to become a good dentist. It asks for a lot more. Keeping all the negative thoughts and challenges aside, I started hustling. Patients were happy with the treatment, but at the same time I started observing that people who are already aware or who knows the importance of the oral hygiene are taking dental treatments and comes for regular dental checkups. But what about others whose dental problems are even worse, but they are ignoring it only because of the misconception that dental treatments are expensive, or they can ignore the dental problems as it's not as important organ of the body. I started feeling that I need to do something for those patients. I started searching for NGOs and other dental clinics who gets grant from the government or funds from the trustees. During that search, I came across an NGO named Irada Foundation. They were starting a new concept of mobile dental clinic, which has full facility starting from dental chair to X-ray unit. I was very happy to know that something like this exists in India, and that too for rural areas especially. I got to know that there was a vacancy for a dentist, and I applied for the job and I got selected. For the very first day, I was very excited that I'm doing something special. I'm going to make a change in people's life. And I was very sure that I would be able to do this, as the charges were very, very nominal for the treatments, because trustees are going to fund for that. Out of my surprise, when we reached to the village, only 3 patients came for the treatment in a day. And I thought it's just day 1 and I should be more patient. But with each passing day, there was no change in the number of patients coming to us for checkups or treatments for almost 6 months. Me, my dental assistant, social worker and the driver, in short the entire team, struggled. But there was no change. And it was alarming because such a big investment and the outcome was not that great. So trustees called a meeting for intervention and came up with the decision that we should no longer run this unit. I was devastated and thought that I should ask for one more chance. I decided to work differently. I asked for permission and they agreed for giving it one more chance. I, along with my team, divided the time into 2 parts. We changed the pattern. Rather than only focusing on the treatment, we started giving equal importance to awareness, from distributing leaflets about brushing methods, taking care of oral cavity and dental hygiene kits. At the same time, we started organizing dental camps. And day by day, we become more popular among the villagers. After a few days, our patient flow started improving. Not only OPD patients, but for follow-up patients started coming to us. And we started getting positive responses from the villages. Everyone appreciated my effort. But by that time, I realized that the doctor alone cannot help the society without global leadership experiences, and I decided to work on my self-worth. Hence, I joined Trinity Western University to gain and learn leadership behaviors.